So this is day 3 of No Shadow, and I miss him. I miss having my shadow. It's like a part of me. And I've never had a cat that would follow me around like that. I mean, other cats will follow me to food, but not just follow me like him. And ever since he left, he hasn't even appeared around outside or anything. No, I don't want to think anything bad has happened to him, but ever since I've been feeding him, he's come up at least 2 times a day to get food. Sometimes once, but usually every day. He hasn't skipped a single day where he hasn't been fed. And then when GE went into heat, of course, that threw things out of whack, because then he didn't want to hang out as much, which is understandable. But when he left the last time, every time I tell him, be careful, all that, he's just a cat. And, I thought about that too when I was going through. I was thinking, if you go through the neighborhood and you're shouting Shadow, he doesn't necessarily know that's his name. He might think that's my name, because every time I see him, I say Shadow. Like, hey, my name's Shadow. Anyway, I miss him already, man. He was a great cat, but I just couldn't afford I don't have the money for the deposit and all this other stuff, and I'm really, you need to take care of yourself before you can take care of someone else, and I need to get glasses and other stuff like that, so I almost have the money for that, but I wouldn't have had the amount of money it takes to adopt him, but I should have adopted him, because already, it's only been 3 days, but already I miss him. And an outdoor cat, a stray cat, their average lifespan is around 2 years. And I've known him since he was a kitten, so it's about 2 years. He's been hanging around me for at least a year like this. A little over a year. I don't know what happened to him. A lot of things could happen. There's dogs. Dogs could happen. Dogs could happen. Cars could happen. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm not right. If I don't see him again, this is the way I look at it with animals that disappear. You can think of them in 2 ways, 2 scenarios. They went away, and you don't know what happened to them, or they went away, and you think you know what happened to them. And if you think that they died, well, you're gonna always feel bad when you think about them. But if you think they just went away, well, you remember the good times that you had, but you won't necessarily think that they're dead. I don't know. It's psychological. But anyway, I'm just trying to deal with it. So that's what happened here. Here's a rat nest wiring for cable. I don't see my number on there because I haven't had Spectrum, I think, is the one that has cable here. I haven't had cable in many years. I gave up cable when they said they were going to have free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi. And that lasted about 6 months. And then they stopped doing it. Long enough for me to cancel my cable. Anyway. Oh well, that's life. I'm going to go back up and upload videos. He knows where I live. If he wants to come home.